Hello, No Mercy. Welcome to the stream. My mic's a little poor, so I'm sorry for the bad audio, but the other one broke. The mic stand just snapped. It just fell apart. And the only way you can use it was with the stand, and it doesn't... I couldn't find a stand off Amazon that would work, so I just bought a new one. It was happening while I played a game too, so I just noticed it was slowly falling. Maybe, but then you might hear like brushing sounds or whatever, like me moving it. I just figured it'd be easier to get a new one. I don't think it's wrong, like, I don't think anything's bad with it. I just feel like there's more background noise than I used to have. And I'm not a huge fan of that, but... I've been trying to toggle the settings so my voice isn't too loud, but too quiet either. I think it's perfect where it is, but I'll see, and maybe I'll change it more. I feel like my voice is pretty distinct, but then again, I don't like my voice, so if I sound like other people, then that's a positive for me. Everyone sounds different online, though. I would probably sound different in person. Almost 2.3 million. It's getting up there. My goal is to make Avatar from the last, the whole show. I want to build that in Minecraft, but I need blocks to do it, and I also want to make.
Bruh.
So if you look below my stream, and thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, my game froze. If you look below my stream, you'll see a little image, and that image is the goal. So I want to get rid of all the land and then replace it with new land. Whether I give up or not is a different story. I mean, it's a lot of work. But you can already see how big the hole is. And I only have 200 hours into the mine, so in my opinion, that's pretty good. Could even be just 150 hours, but I just don't play enough. I play like 2 hours a day, just mining away. Although I recently started counting how much stone I can get per day, and I want to make a video on YouTube about it. How much stone I can get in 100 IRL days. Today's day 7, but my 50th stream on this world, which I think is pretty cool. It's a girl. I don't know why I'm using a VTuber. To be honest, I thought it was cool, but it's kind of cringy, but oh well. Her name is Toph. I might not use it forever. I might, use a face cam sometime in the future, but I'm just not that confident to put my face on here. Like, I don't want people looking at the guy who plays Minecraft and mines this much by hand. I also think the number is really cool to look at. I can't think of any other survival world where someone's mined 2 million plus stone. I mean, I haven't gotten bored yet. Mostly because when I when I don't stream, I watch Netflix. It's been over 3 months though. I think it's cool. I think it gives me something to play for, you know? Gives me a reason to play the game again. And I'm still excited, so there's that. But I probably won't be building for a long time. Which is a little disappointing, but oh well. Probably. I mean, I've already broken 22 pickaxes. But no, I'm not gonna finish mining before I start building. Like, I'm gonna start building before I'm done. I could show you the map in a second to show you how big of the hole is so far. Because the backside here, this wall, that's 2,000 blocks long. So it goes right there is like -64, and over there it's like 2,048. Or something like that. It's really far. I'm also pretty sure the VTuber is not working very well, but I'll fix it later. I don't think it's hearing my voice every time. It's not a VTuber, it's a PNG. I think it's temporary, but I think it looks cool. And it matches the theme of what I want to do. That is also true. I paid $5 for it. the VTuber or the PNG. I gotta get use out of it. The main idea was to add a bit more personality to my stream, rather than just, you know, another generic voice with no camera. Pretty much. Well, I could have got free ones, they just all looked ugly and cringy. It was all like anime characters and like furries, and I really didn't want to be a furry, so I paid $5. I'll live. I have enough money. I've made over like $15 in donations that I can't even access, so once I can access that, I get the money back. I only like one anime, and it's because my friend made me watch it. Or not my friend, but another viewer. It's Chainsaw Man. I think the dialogue can be a little weird, but the visuals are incredible. the animation is incredible. But no, by anime I meant like anime characters, like little girls or guys with really long hair. It's just not my taste, really. No, I never said that. Never said that. I said I don't want to use a VTuber of a little girl. Is that better? Instead, I am a cartoon little girl. I'm contradicting myself, but I hope you know what I mean. At least a little bit. It's not the most entertaining gameplay. It's really hard to commentate when I'm just mining. I've been looking at new animes to watch, but I'm not sure what I would like, to be honest. I might just choose one of the already popular ones. I don't think I'm gonna end up liking like a niche one, like one that's not very popular. Maybe. I wanted to either watch that, I wanted to watch Attack on Titan, but I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not. Because everyone I told about it, IRL, said, I don't know about that. Like, they're judging me for wanting to watch it. I have seen One Piece, or like on the menus, so I could watch that one. I haven't even watched the new Chainsaw Man episode, the one released yesterday, and I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably watch it later when I eat food or something. Well, like, I watched the first few episodes and it's creepy and I love it. Like, it's horrifying. Or not horrifying, but I like the animation and the Titans are cool looking. Obviously. That's the only reason I watched it, was for the big naked men. Why would I watch it for any other reason? Not because it's thrilling or whatever. I really like the gory ones though, like the ones that are just kind of creepy. Not horror per se, but I like the ones that are very like graphic with the blood and the violence. Like I watched Invincible and now I just like cartoon graphic violence all the time. That's why I like Chainsaw Man, is because it's super violent. I haven't even heard of that one. I'm more of a comedy show guy when it comes to other shows, like, 'cause since I've only watched one anime. I used to be really into, like, Office ripoffs, or not ripoffs, but, you know, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Superstore, Parks and Rec. Just shows like that. And then I started watching Rick and Morty, and it's not bad. The community's kind of cringy, but the show is good. The show in itself is pretty good. You only watch anime? Well, I'm a fan of superhero movies, so I'm probably gonna watch the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I just like good TV or good movies. Doesn't have to be anime. Doesn't have to be a cartoon. Guardians of the Galaxy? You don't know what that is? Not even like a little bit? You haven't even heard it? Wow. That's upsetting. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. It's essentially a comedy superhero movie where a bunch of like superheroes, or not superheroes, but that's the new one. That's the one I want to watch, yeah. That comes out in May, I think. They also had a Christmas special, which was pretty funny. I'm not a huge Christmas special fan, but I like it. Mainly because they always do the same tropes every single time about trying to find the spirit of Christmas. And I just don't like them. It gets old. The Office isn't a movie. It's a TV show. Well, if you like The Office, there's other shows like it that are just in different work environments. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a police officer one. Superstore is a Walmart one. Parks and Recreation is in the government, I think. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since I watched that one. Is there a movie called The Office? I've never seen it then. So I don't believe you. There's no proof. No proof other than your text or your chat. crazy looking at the size of the hole already. But no, when I go empty my inventory, you can see how much stone I have. I have at least like 20 double chests full of shulker boxes of stone. Maybe more than 20. Maybe like 24 or 23. But no, you can't think of any, at least I'm doing something different. You can't think of another streamer that is mining this much constantly. That has 50 VODs of him and like 25 of them are just mining. I do want to make a sugarcane farm today, which I'm going to do in 30 or 20 minutes, but that's the only different thing I want to do. I've been needing to make one for a while. I feel like you had to Google that. It took you too long, so you had to Google it. Well, you were right, there is an Office movie, but I feel like you had to Google it and you didn't know there was an Office movie. You just cheated, that's all. You can admit it, you cheated, that's fine. I'm sorry, I don't want to make you feel bad. Can't just get rid of my only viewer. What kind of streamer would I be? I said if I got 1,000 followers before the end of the year on Twitch, I would do a face reveal. And I went up 5 since then. What can I say? I'm famous. But no, it's because it was an unrealistic goal. That's why I put it like that. Like a realistic one would be 100, right? Like it's still out of the way, but achievable. 1,000's impossible. Halfway there. 40 is halfway to 1,000. We're good. We'll be there soon. I mean, just look at the amount of shulker boxes I've broken. 15,000. That's just me placing them down to empty my inventory and then breaking them again. No, I am not making it that far. I am, in fact, not that guy. But I can dream. I'm allowed to dream. I'm too busy working. I only stream like 3 days a week. It's not enough time. My last follower before you, 7 days ago. It's a pretty good growth spurt. It's hard to grow when all I do is mine stone, though. I think once the hole gets really big, or once I start building, that's a better chance. Because when someone joins the stream and they see me mining like this, why would you want to watch this? But when you see like this in my background, you might want to comment saying, "What the hell are you doing, you psychopath?" And that's when I can chime in talking about it. It's very ambitious, but I think with a project like this, I mean, something I think I'll never finish, it keeps me more motivated to actually finish it. Because if I wasn't building Avatar and I was just mining this out for fun, I would be bored. I mean, you are watching this, but you're only one person, right? There's 7 billion people on the planet. Only one person likes to watch me mine stone. No, sorry, 2 people. I can't leave out my Portugal viewer. She's watched me every single stream except for today so far. Just want to do something real quick. Yeah. I like to write down how many times people visit. I don't know why, but keeps track. My top viewer has seen 15 streams, and she's been following for 15 streams. Like, so she's only been, ever since she followed, she's seen every single one. And then the other ones I've only seen like 4. But that's part of my appeal, I think, is that people will come back in a week and see the progress made. You know, they'll see it, the world's entirely different now. And I think that's why some people like watching me. I just wrote your name down. That's exactly what I was doing. The page is almost full though. There's like 8 names on it. Not a very big page. But like, I only do 1 per day, right? So if you leave and then come back, I'm not gonna give you a second tally. But like, if you come back next week, I'll tally you down again, and then not only that, you know, you'll see a huge difference, right? Because I'll be playing while you're gone. I think that's why people like to watch, just because of the difference in the world every single time they follow or come by. At least that's what I hope the appeal is. Apparently, 7 people like to watch me mine. I've made 7 followers since this world I first started making this world, and I used to barely stream, so I think that's pretty positive. It's really hard to grow on Twitch. I think you have to grow elsewhere first, and then you can grow on Twitch, but that I don't really care. That's like it motivates me a little bit, but it's not the main reason why I play. I mean, I'm already on day 1243 already. It's my most played Minecraft world ever. Then again, I do sleep every night, just because monsters suck. And I have died on this world to 2 charged creepers and 1 enderman, and only one of them was off camera. I mean, it's no harm in streaming, but it takes a decent amount of energy out of you, because then you're just forcing yourself to be talking. Okay, well, it was a charged creeper. What do you expect? If you have full netherite on, and it all has blast protection, and I think you live with 2 hearts. The one time, the skeleton shot the creeper closer to me and blew me up, and the other time, I pulled out my trident instead of my shield, and so I wasn't blocking the creeper explosion. Because I was trying to get monster heads. And then the enderman death was when I was in leather armor, actually. So, this is the first stream on this world. I was so embarrassed. But no, I didn't get any viewers for like 25 streams. So the fact that I didn't give up out of boredom, and I didn't get any chatters. My viewer count went up, but no new chatters. So I would force myself to talk just in case anybody was watching. No, it took a while. Well, I would have lived, but a zombie hit me into it. It's a whole fiasco, okay? It's not my fault. I'm not bad at the game. I'm good at the game. It's not excuses. I tried my best. I was just trying to get an ender pearl and it didn't work out. I thought leather armor would be better than it was, but it hit me in 2 hits and I died. The funny thing is, I think I had iron armor available. I just wasn't using it. I want to see if my chicken farm's working. I made a chicken farm last stream, so it's my new food source. Because I keep just butchering the cows, and then I'm gonna run out of food soon. I know, I wanted the ender pearl. I built like a platform above my head so he couldn't hit me. And I wasn't paying attention, and while I was hitting him, a zombie pushed me towards him, and I was no longer under the platform. And then I died. No, you can really see how big this hole is. It goes underwater, though, so it's not that impressive. But the entire ocean, from right here for another, like, 2,000 blocks, is flat, and there's no kelp. That's what I was proud of. There's no kelp there. I don't want kelp. I want to make my own seaweed. Don't make fun of me. I tried my best. Alright, do you have a shulker box farm? No. Oh, you do? Shit. Never mind. This is they accidentally combined the shulker box and the iron farm, so I had to make this homemade. Please tell me this is working. It's up 2 weeks since the last time I saw it. I don't think it is working. It started working one time and then he died. Oh, look at all that food! That's like, I think 2 hours, so that's honestly not bad. This is the sheep pit. Do you have every color of wool? No. That one's black. Okay, I can color that one. I forgot. I wanted to color them, but I forgot which one is which. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. So I've been... While I'm here, I'll do it, but... There's 5 red ones, though. There's 2 there, 2 there. And I think there's... That's cyan. That one with the lamp is cyan. Or was it cyan or was it light blue? I think it was light blue. I really should have colored these while I did it, but... Oh well. I don't even need it. But yeah, I have 5 red ones, and it's because I want to use those for maps. That corner one is orange. It also has a shear replace feature. So it has this one going around forever. It's homemade, so it's probably really sloppy and could be better. But I like it, because I made it. I just copied the module design and then just put it everywhere. But yeah, 16 colors and 20 sheep, 16 colors, and 5 of the sheep are red. So 5 red and then 15 other colors, but same thing. But no, I've always wanted a sheep farm like that anyway, so... Yeah, these chests right here, it's all dirt. All of the bottom ones, so that's 11. 11 bottom ones, and then there's 10 top ones. Those are all full. So that's 21, 22, 23, almost 24 double chests of stone. Do you have 22 double chests of stone? I don't think so, pal. Well, you probably touch grass, so there is that. But no, I mean, it's a lot, but it's over a long period of time. I mean, I made this, the first stream in this world is like halfway through August, right? Yeah, not shulker boxes, though. Maybe, I hope. Otherwise I'm embarrassed. I mean, look at all the gravel I have. Sand. Granite. Diorite. Andesite. It's almost like too much. Look at all the flint. Well, I started doing shulker box storages recently, and I love them. Because I am a hoarder, and I like to keep every single thing I find. Oh. I got this much coal. Only 1 of iron. Because iron's a little hard to find. A lot of copper. I've kept just seeds. I've kept every flower. Look at all the flowers in there. No, I'm gonna work on a sugarcane farm. Because I need one. For a while now. I'm not sure where I want to build it. I want it in spawn chunks, but I don't think they work in spawn chunks. I think you need to be near them. I think it's gonna go right here. I'm gonna make it homemade as well. I don't need a cow crusher. What is that, like, just so I can have food? What is a cow crusher? Is that like just a miniature cow farm? I have a huge pen full of cows, that's good enough. Right? That's good enough. I have a data pack for advancements. I thought this was pretty cool, that's why I used it, because it gives me other stuff to do. It makes its own, adds some from console to PC that you don't get normally. And then I turned off, don't say crap. I'm showing you something I like, how rude of you. You can gain rewards for achievements. I turned those off. I'm not very good at playing in servers. I get bored. I see everyone else's work and then I'm just like, well, I'm just already bored, so I'll just give up. There's enough people playing. I mean, like, I'm playing the single player world, but when I'm not streaming, you know, I can watch Netflix while I play, right? While I'm mining 1.3 million stone, I can watch Netflix. Or I can watch a Chainsaw Man. Or Disney, or whatever. Or the other day I played a Switch game at the same time. I watch Crunchyroll. I'd rather pay for it, honestly. Proof? Well, I don't have proof, but... Or I'm not showing you proof. You just have to believe me. Damn it. Why? Because I'm a law-abiding citizen? Unlike you? Yeah. You watch it for free, then you're a criminal. Just how it works. Bub. Yeah, that's right, I called you Bub. It's got a sting. Ain't no way you call me Davey. That's too far, bro. I would never say something like that to you. Thought we were friends. No references. References are illegal. Yeah, we're best friends, right? Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. Actually, it was 43 minutes ago. Because you followed me 43 minutes ago. Nope. Not an hour. 43 minutes. Actually 44 minutes now to be exact. Nope, not the same thing. You're just wrong. I'm right all the time. I'm the streamer. Why would I lie? I would never lie. I feel like this farm's not gonna work. I'm making it really weird. Like, I don't need this weird box. Actually, I was, because it is a TV show, so... Yeah, and you had to Google it, so you didn't even know. You probably looked up on Google, is there Office movie, and you found it. That's why you gave me 1997. Trying to think of the best way to make a sugarcane farm. Because it doesn't need to be fast, it just has to have a lot of them, right? It just needs to be a lot of, like, sugarcane being broken. Like, if it can make a stack of sugarcane an hour or something, that's fine with me. I don't need infinite sugarcane. I just need enough to make rockets when I need them. Who said it was a good movie either? What if it's not even a good one? I know that. Did I say it wasn't? I don't remember saying it wasn't. I recently rewatched it, and sometime in the future I want to rewatch it and take screenshots, because if I'm building it, obviously I need reference photos. But no, the goal is just to... I didn't show you the map, but it's obviously a very long-term goal. But you can see the map here. That's more or less how much I've mined out, excluding the new stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure I mined out this corner right here, and some places over here. the whole map needs to be gray, essentially, or blue, because it's water. But no, what I'm gonna do is I want to mine out here to this area first. It's a lot. It is a lot though, but it's not permanent. Like, it's not forever, right? It's only a 2x2. So far, all that's mined out is right here, and then all of this to the end of the map. That's why that's gray right there. All of this is mined out as well. But no, my goal is to build the water tribe, the southern water tribe. And that's why I wanted red wool, because I want to mark it out on the map so I can see it before I start building the land, so it matches, you know, the shape. Then why'd you say Avatar is a cartoon and then do an angry face? I never said it wasn't. Don't be mad at me. Just enough. I'm not sure how I want it to look, so I want to grab some sugar cane real quick. That should be more than enough. Oh, it's a hat. Wow. So what's the other one then? Upside down hat? No, you just have really bad bangs. That's what the other one is. Just got a bad bang. I think if I go... like that. How much is this? It's 12. And then I could put like a water system right here, maybe. Or actually, I'll put glass between them. So let's build them closer. Because then I can put minecart below. Well, yeah, I know I need pistons, but... Hello, Mads. I haven't watched the new episode yet, don't spoil me. I haven't had time. I was so tired after work yesterday. But no, the chicken farm's working. I could probably put more chickens in there, but... Forgot what I was gonna do. I need food, man. Although if I'm doing it like this, I could do that now. I gotta make a way out of here so I don't have to fly every time. So far, so good. Work was really boring yesterday, so I'm very happy to not be there right now. And I'll put glass between them. That's 16 on each side. That's gonna be so many pistons. Let's get some other blocks though. I want to really decorate this so it doesn't look all stone. But I just want to see exactly how this is going to work. If I'm smart enough at redstone. Oh. Like it's going to be very basic. Oh, that doesn't work either. Does that... Okay, well... Do I need redstone here? Okay. And then if I do this... Oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I just need redstone there. It works! Just like magic. Although I lost a piece of sugarcane. I had 32. There we go. That's it, right there. That's the design. It's not complicated. I'll need a repeater so it can go all the way down. But now the goal is to kind of see how wide this is going to be. Because if I did that, I don't know how to do it like that, the way you just described it, because you can see here, it's going to activate all of the pistons that are connected. So I don't know how to do it like that. So I figure why not just do one, and then it'll activate all of them. So these ones could be full, but they're not going to be harvested. So it's not going to be perfect. That's also really expensive. And I already have to place, what, 16, 32, a stack of these things. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my golly gee. It's not supposed to be perfect, but it's just gonna be so I can get some. I just need some. That's enough for what I have placed. I could have just Googled one, but oh well, I'll do my own design. That makes it more fun. And it makes it more cool when it works. Also, this is your 15th stream, Mads. I was talking to Mercy about it earlier. That you're my most active viewer. Yeah, so exciting. Now I can stop streaming forever. Welcome back. I missed you so much. Mads is just not very interesting. Uh-oh. Did I do this differently? This one's against the wall. That one's not against the wall. Everything needs to be moved one block for it to be perfect. No, I did miss you. I promise. At least a little bit. I don't know. I'm not very funny, Mads. I have to think of something original next time, okay? I say the same joke all the time because it works. It's funny every single time. She followed me 15 streams ago and has been here every single one. Even if just of 5 minutes. I don't get it. I'm not that interesting. And most of the time I just make fun of you because you watch me too much. Probably gonna be the worst sugarcane farm you've ever seen. It's gonna be so inefficient. I guess I can make the collection system in here. Go into the middle, and then make staircases out, so I don't have to fly out like my sugar or my sheep farm. That was really stupid. I don't know why my sheep farm I have to fly out to use it. That's so dumb. I need a stack of redstone. It really shows you how little mining I've done in this world when I don't have any redstone. Every other world I have like 9 stacks of redstone blocks. I have like 0. It's not even like roast, it's like kindergarten banter, alright? It's like something a child would say. And then she always gets offended by it either, as well. Which I don't understand. Magic. It works. Now I got two ideas. I could either do... I want to see what happens if I put glass in the middle. I'm going to need 32 per... So I'm going to need a stack in total, I think. I have an idea. It might not work. I'm not a child. I'm 19. I just act like a child. That's different. I'm a full-grown man who plays Minecraft all the time, but that's besides the point. I don't stream any other games either. I haven't streamed a single other game in like 7 months. I used to stream Fortnite every now and then when I used to play it, but now I just play it casually. I think if I have 2 collection carts going round in a circle, and then there's a hopper going into the middle, because I don't know how to do droppers. It's not gonna be super fast, but maybe to increase production, I could put more observers every now and then. But I would have to put them before the redstone repeater, so I'd have to put them like here. No. I don't like... Now there's 2 of you. I'm getting bullied by 2 people. Why am I out of pistons? Oh, it's because I've already placed all the ones on the other side. How did I mess up? How do I have more? Oh, it's because I already had some placed, right? Maybe? Look at this awful sugarcane farm. It's probably going to be really slow after all this work. You said I'm a full-grown man-child. I'm gonna cry because of that. Alright. I can't take any criticism or I'll just start crying. Oh, would you like to see something also quite stupid? I like how I keep the seeds. I also kept the leaves. I harvest the leaves with Soap Touch and I've kept them. For some reason I've kept them, but I've kept them. A little weird, because I don't know, I don't care that much about the characters. I find the action more fun. Maybe. But I don't need other people to say I'm a full-grown man. Just me. That's how it works here. I can only make fun of myself. She hasn't done anything. I think the girl with the ghost hand is cooler. Because she has a ghost hand. Well, now you just spoiled it. Because, I mean, I guess obviously she had a contract. Everyone has a contract. But that's besides the point. That counts as a spoiler in my eyes. Oh, this is gonna... I'm gonna have to replace all of the sand. Uh, unless I can do it fast enough. Ready? No! I already messed up. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, I'm breaking a lot more than I want to. I mean, it's not a spoiler, but yeah, everyone has an ability in the show, so it's not a spoiler, but the sword was also kind of cool, seeing the sword used for the first time. I'm talking about the other episode, though. Well, everyone died. How do we know who's not dead? Yeah, stop spoiling. Stop talking about it. Everyone got shot. Well, obviously he probably didn't die, but... You really don't know what no spoilers mean, do you? Yeah, they just killed every character. Theoretically killed every character. Don't trust her, it's the worst show I've ever seen in my life. I hate it. This is gonna be a mess to clean up. I should have started with the rails. Yeah, he knows me longer than he knows you. No, it's really good. It's my first ever anime, right? So I like it a lot. If it's if you're watching it for free, then it's worth it. But gonna be honest, even though I did pay for it, I don't think it's a show worth paying for, if that makes sense. Like, it's a good show, but it's not worth paying for. I told you I was gonna pay, because I didn't want to be a loser and steal. Like, you know how, like, you might want to buy Netflix to watch The Office, right? Or you might want to buy Netflix to watch Stranger Things. I wouldn't buy Crunchyroll just to watch this show, but if you already have access to it, it's a good show. That's the way I see it. Yeah, and then I get hacked or whatever. That's bound to happen. You know it. Yeah, I'll be hacked. And they'll take away my V-Bucks. Oh, this is such a mess, man. I could have made this so much easier on myself. I wasn't just such a trash can. Where did all the sand go? I'm gonna do this 2 times, by the way. I already have to fix it again, though, because I realized I made a mistake. Another one. Actually, no. It's not gonna be too bad if I do it here. Let's do that. And then theoretically, when they harvest it, it should all go right there. I'm gonna test it out before I make sure by placing a couple there. And then I just need you. Oh, yikes. I forgot to place a torch here, I'm sorry. Or back here as well. Hopefully it's dark. Oh no, because I didn't place one here, it got stuck again. Should do that forever. And then... Oh. That's an issue. Let's try that one more time. Looks like it worked, though. There's 2, there's 3. I don't know how much extra I had. I should have checked. Oh well. That works. Jeez, I have not been watching chat. I've been too focused on this. They changed that. Rails underwater used to break. I wouldn't read the manga until the show is done. Like, I wouldn't want to get spoiled, you know? Because I really like the show, and that's the context of the show that I like the best. Like, I spoiled myself when I watched Walking Dead, because I went way too far ahead. Also, I'm just gonna get rid of the water this time. That was so much work. It'll be less work to get more water. Wait, so... Oh, yikes. Like, I'm not saying you need to wait, but I'm just saying it'd probably be better. Because I got spoiled really hard on The Walking Dead back however many years ago. So I wasn't as surprised when it did happen. That surprise is part of the intrigue, I guess. Wait, so where does the sand go? The sand goes here? So then the rail goes here. Like I'm just chatting to myself while I'm trying to answer chat. It's normal. Well, if I didn't mess up so badly, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. If I didn't have to get rid of all the water. Jeez, I suck at pressing left click. Going out for more andesite. I want it to match, at least. Even though I'll never see that collection system again. Who could talk about a pickle for 4 hours straight? Like, I understand the reference you're making here. It's just, it's a stupid reference. Look, it's already making profit. Actually, no, that's not making profit, because that's from earlier. Never mind. That's from me testing it. Alright, I should be good. I just need... Thing is, we're not even, like, it's taking longer, but it's because it's homemade and I'm taking time to think. Which is not good. I should not be. Oh, I already messed up. Should be working now, though. school does suck. I'm in Canada, so high school is, you do 2 years of preschool, or what we call kindergarten. So you have JK, and then, I don't know what the other one is actually called. SK, senior kindergarten and junior kindergarten. After that, you have 6 grades. That's primary school. So 6 years. And then after primary school, you have middle school, 7 and 8, grade 7 and 8, and then high school is grade 9 to 12. I haven't talked to my old school friends since I graduated. It's beautiful. It works. I'm very happy it works and I didn't just mess up. Although I gotta do that on this side too. And I should probably do this, but I want to see if it still works if I do that. It does. I like that it's taking longer though. It's homemade, right? So it's not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna put stairs on top of that to get rid of the observer being visible, and then glass is gonna go on top. Oh wait, I might want to go up a block actually. Because then otherwise I'm just ruining the farm a little bit. No! I got more quiet as I grew older. It's both good and bad. School for communication. Because of bullying, right? People can make you no longer want to be yourself. And you just kind of become, you're not socially awkward, but you're also not, you know, friendly because you're too worried about being made fun of if you talk about yourself, which is what happens because people are awful. I might have said this to you, Mads, before, but I had a class in my last year of high school where I only said one word, and it was during attendance, which is basically, you know, roll call, see if everyone's there. And the one word I said was blue, because they wanted to know what our favorite color was, and I said blue, which is a lie, because it was purple, but I didn't say purple. I don't know why I said blue, but oh well. I was just saying hi to my mama. If I had my personality now, or the way I am in public, the way I look now, I mean, I had such a glow up after high school. Why couldn't I have had a glow up while I was still there? You know? Probably you, because I'm not in school anymore. Wow. You're so positive. You're such a good person. Totally not really cocky and making me feel bad for being ugly. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like short hair. I don't think you're ugly, I just don't like short hair. It's weird. And it's something I don't understand about myself, but it's fine. Oh, you're only in 8th grade. Jeez Louise. Yes, only your short hair, no one else's short hair. Is that better? Look at this beautiful farm, bro. Tell me this isn't industrial. I just gotta make a storage system. It doesn't need to be perfect, but... I do need one. I can't wait till this starts working, though. I think it's good. I like it. I think I'm gonna make this, and then I can make the storage room better if I need to, but for now, it makes you sound like a pedophile, that's why. Mads is probably a pedophile, honestly. I mean, I'm almost 20, and I'm not happy, so, like, I'm depressed. So it's not like life gets better, life just gets worse. It gets better and worse, yeah, that is true. I shouldn't just lie. There's ups and downs to getting older. Honestly, you're at a perfect age of your life, really. You know, you can start thinking about what you want to do, right? I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I just didn't decide. And now I have no idea what I want to do for the rest of my life. Stuck playing video games. Well, I live at home right now, but that's just because rent's really expensive. Like, I would want to move out. That's not the issue. I still pay rent. I just don't pay $2,000 a month. I pay $200 a month. And honestly, I'm only 19. I'm not too worried about rushing out. What I am worried about is what I want to do for the rest of my life, you know? I don't want to live at home for every... Just get along then, dum-dum. That's how it works. It's your fault, not her fault. It's a one-way street. It's all your fault. I'm such a nice person. With such good advice. I really am. I tried therapy. It's just a waste of money. That's all it is. It's just people who want... Maybe I got a bad therapist, but I could very clearly tell the only reason he was into his job was for the money. You know, paying him $100 an hour, which we got a decent amount off with tax, or with one of the tax returns, because I was young, but it's besides the point. Even if I get money off, I shouldn't have to pay that much money. Alright, I'll finish this later. I am going to go mining some more. We'll see how much this makes. That's why I didn't put my inventory. Or I didn't put that sugarcane in there because I want to see how much it makes. That took so long. That took way longer than it should have. I don't know, I think it's not as bad the older you get. It's just some things are bad. Like, not everything is as bad. But I think this is going to be a good farm. The white stairs don't really make sense, so I might get rid of them. Back to everybody's favorite activity. It's definitely Mad's favorite activity, yeah. I haven't been reading chat very avidly, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a very good streamer. Don't say that, that's inappropriate. I'll ban you. Exactly. Weird but okay. It's a bannable offense. Anyway, you sent me. It is not too good. You didn't. It's not so good. Don't send me messages on Discord. I don't know. I was trying to add to the conversation, and that's the first thing that came in my head. Don't make me say it. Mads is just weird. She can't help it. She calls me babe and I don't even know her. I barely know her. No, you're not good at it. Don't try to be normal. You can never be normal. We are not best buddies. I barely know who you are. I didn't even know you existed until today. Now we're teaming up on you. It's only fair. I just want to get more viewers that can just help me make fun of Mads. It's only nice. I have to do it. I'm kidding. You were such a normal person, Mads. I'm sorry. You're average, alright? You're just like everybody else. Yeah, army of simps. What are they gonna do? They'll just start simping for me. I'll put on a feminine voice. It'll work out. How is that nice, saying you're just like everybody else? Why would you want to be like everybody else? Does everybody else mine 2.3 million? Am I at? I'm almost at 2.3 million. Fine. Then you're just. What if I change my mind? Am I allowed to change my mind? I think I might get food in a second, honestly, and just mute my mic and eat. Because I haven't even had anything to eat yet today. And it is 2:05 p.m. for me. I have an issue with not eating. I can't seem to help it. I just forget, and then I'm hungry, and then I'll be like, oh, it's almost supper time, so I'll wait. I already told you, you're 5 hours ahead of me. Which is why we can't really play games together, because not only A, we're gonna be on different servers, so I'll lag the whole time, and B, 5 hour difference. So unless you want to play, like, unless I play at like 4 p.m., or you play at 4 a.m., there's no way. You just gotta tell me when you don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. And then we can play that day. Hello, welcome to the stream of me mining way too much stone. It's very entertaining, I promise. Where I spent an hour making a sugarcane farm that should not have taken an hour. I mean, hey, at least my VODs aren't just filled with empty silence anymore. That used to be the case for a lot of them. Or some of them I would just try to talk just so I could fill the space. It's an interesting name, He Be Vibin' Though. I like it. Took me a second to actually understand what it was. Well, that's why I didn't say it right away. That's why I just said hi. Because I didn't want to be like, I mess it up on my first try. So I just said hello, and then I took a chance to read it. I was gonna say Habibi. I was gonna say Habibi. I'm not even kidding. I hope you've heard that before. Funny. Don't say kiss kiss. It's embarrassing. You're making me feel like a fool. We'll see. I'll probably play for another 40 minutes. I'm just not able to stream as much as I used to. I don't know why. I just get bored after a couple hours, and then I'll get off, and I'll play a different game, or I'll go do something IRL for like an hour or two, and they'll be like, okay, I'll go play some more, but I'm not gonna stream. I'll just play and watch Netflix. Doesn't help that this is kind of boring, right? I mean, I really hope. Maybe it was just the mic. All right, it was just the mic. It wasn't a weird giggle. I'm completely normal. I have normal laughs. I have good belly laughs. That's the type of laugh I have. Damn it. You can't clip it. That's the only rule. You can't clip any time I make a mistake. Matt's already clipped one of them, and I don't want more. Damn it. I'm being even more of a fool. I'm embarrassing myself on live television. At least I have a PNG tuber. That makes me cool, right? That's not cringy. Bruh. Thank you, He Be Vibin' Though, for the follow. I I keep forgetting, you know, that is my highest record for followers in one day. 2. Let's go. 2 followers in one day. Nah, my mom's at work. She doesn't even know what Twitch is. I think she knows I stream for fun, but she doesn't know what Twitch is. I mean, I'm probably gonna get rid of it. It's kind of cringy, but I think with what I want to do, it, like I said earlier, it matches, right? But also, you know, I mean, it gives my stream more personality rather than just another generic white guy playing Minecraft with a deep voice, or a slightly deep voice. Well, I know, I'm not saying it. My IRL friends say it's cringy, so I'm very self-conscious about it. I like stone over cobblestone. And if I mine the copper, it's just gonna fill in my inventory. I do not have a toddler's voice. Don't make me cry on camera. I want to use fortune sometime just so I can get cobblestone, because I have like none. I should also look at my statistics so you can see how much I've mined. This is all by hand. This entire pit is by hand. It's even bigger than you might think. That's why some people follow me, is because of how high that number is. Yeah, I don't use... I think TNT dupers should only be used in farms. But even then, I like the number. Sort of... That's fair, alright? I'll take that. Sort of high-voiced child is fine. It's okay, I can take it with... I won't cry. Damn it, I'm not short. I'm 6'4", maybe. I'm 6'3" guaranteed, but I haven't measured in a while. I'm a very tall Minecraft player with back problems. I am not short. Well, I mean, I stream it, so that helps. But also, like I said earlier, I watch other TV shows while I play, right? I multitask as much as I can. If you look below my stream, you know where my bio is, you should see the project goal. Mainly because I got tired of showing everyone what my goal was. Essentially, I want to mine out a 4,096 by 4,096 area, and then replace the map with what I have photoshopped on top. And this is like I'm not saying this is gonna get done in a year. This is probably gonna be like 4 years of my life if I don't give up. But that makes me more motivated because everyone thinks I am gonna give up. It's a 2x2 map. So it's one map by itself is 2048 by 2048. So 2 maps would be 4,096. Well, I would do the Fire Nation, but the Fire Nation takes so much longer. At least I can start building if I do the Water Tribe first. If I do the water tribe first, I can probably start building by May. And also, this is only like 11 days of playtime, right? 11 and a half days. That's like 275 hours, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, but that's my most ever played world. And through the month of October, I told myself to play an hour a day. Not in this world. Like that's... I don't play any other worlds right now, so that's kind of what I've been working towards. But then there's small goals, like I need a guardian farm, right? I need specific farms to allow me to get closer to getting my goal. I made a sheep farm to get me closer, because I want to use it for layouts on the map so I can build it properly. And I have almost all of the stone mined from this project in chests. That's why I have so many shulker boxes in my inventory, because I keep almost all of it. Nah, an hour and 15 minutes. You watched me for... Actually, you watched me for an hour mining, and then like 43 minutes building a sugarcane farm. That was awful, and probably will barely work, but we'll check on it after we're done mining to see if it works while I'm away, or if that's like I have to be near it for it to work. I think it's I have to be near it for it to work. I hope it's not, but... My back hurts all the time. Mainly because of my job, but... That's also the thing. If I didn't have an IRL job, if this was all I did every day, I'd be able to put in at least 8 hours a day playing. Like, if I got paid to play, the progress would be ridiculous. But I don't. So, that's off the table. It's a cool thing about them. That would be a dream. I mean, imagine being paid to mine stone. But no. I was considering doing this world on hardcore. I even have a hardcore world that I gave up on out of boredom. If I can show you guys if you want. But if you want to see my hardcore world I gave up on, it's just, I got bored. So I made a new world. I also have a data pack. I have a data pack on here with... Yeah, I died 3 times. I died to 2 charge creepers and 1 enderman. With a project that big, I wouldn't want to risk losing it to 1 death. You know? Lose all my progress I've ever made just because I died. Like, I would not be wearing a turtle helmet right now if I was in hardcore. Well, 2 of them were trying to get mob heads, and the one time a skeleton shot the creeper towards me and it blew up. The second time I pulled out my trident instead of my shield. And my first ever death was on the first stream, where I died to an enderman because I was stupid. And this is the 50th stream. I haven't streamed every time I've played, but I stream at least 3 times a week. You have to make them. That's a trident. You hit them with a trident during a thunderstorm and you get charged creepers. Full netherite with blast protection 4 is... I think you have like 2 hearts left. With no beacon powers. I already told you I had leather armor. Okay, of course I'm gonna die to something when I have leather armor. Like, I'm gonna have to show you the clip if you keep making fun of me. Okay, hold on. I'll show it in a second. Let me just get this chunk out. I also have a YouTube video on this world that got 1,000 views. I just gotta find it real quick. It's like here, right? Yeah, that's me running back for my stuff. Okay. I put it in the description, but I didn't talk about it in the video. I said I play on Twitch, like I stream at the end, but that was... Everyone watched the beginning when I showed everything. And then I was like, oh, if that's all you cared about, you guys are good to go. Alright, here we are. This was day one. I don't even have full leather armor. I have a top piece and a bottom piece. Or middle piece. So he couldn't hit me. Right? 8 hearts and then boom! Dead. I tried my best, okay. At least I didn't give up on the world. Otherwise I wouldn't have this. I also have screenshots of the world so I can look back on progress. But that's why I stream, so I can look at the VODs and look at, you know, what's changed. Back when I had 10,000, a measly 10,000 cobblestone mine. Or stone mine, that is. I'm losing my voice. Or I can go back for when the hole was only 100 by 100. And now it's 100 by 2,000. And that way, and then it's like 300 by 100 there. And I don't know. It's bigger. It's easier to pretend to be someone else online. You know, your whole personality can be different. Right? It's easier to talk to people when you can't see their face. To make jokes when, you know, it doesn't matter if they laugh or not. I don't think I pretend to be someone else, but I'm definitely different. Like I'm very quiet in public, and even then, if I know you, I'll chat with you, but I'm still not that energetic, you know? I just find it easier to be either myself or somebody else. I don't know who I am at all when I'm online. probably gonna stream for 3 hours in total. I know it's my 50th stream and I wanted to stream longer, but I'm just bored, man. I'm not very good at the whole streaming thing. I need to get better. I need to be able to stream longer. It's the only way I'm gonna grow. Recently I've been watching Walking Dead again. I don't really like watching movies while I play, simply because I like to... If it's a movie I've seen before, yes, but I like to actually, you know, pay attention. If I've seen it before, I'll watch YouTube videos. I watched Luke the Notable's 3,000 Days While Playing. I like to watch Minecraft, you know, 100 Days, because then I'm more interested in playing. I mean, my whole streaming schedule is going to change sometime soon. I'm changing which days I work. I'll be streaming Fridays, Sundays, and Tuesdays soon. It's not that much different, but I just don't like the days I work right now, so I want to switch it up. It's too boring. Nobody's ever there. It's not starting yet. I do plan on streaming on this Friday coming up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do 3 hours. Probably be just 2 hours from 12 to 2 or something. I'm better at playing, you know, when I can just literally get up and go get a food or go, you know, do something else. I work a shitty job at Walmart. Yay! I work in the back room and we empty the truck. And some days we don't have to empty the truck. And those days are really boring. So I'm getting tired of working those days, so I'm gonna switch it up. It's an easy job. It keeps me in shape because it's a lot of heavy lifting, but with some bad coworkers, your entire shift can be ruined. The manager, I don't like him very much. My department manager, I don't like her very much. So I try to work 8 hours. I do 2 to 10s. I like closing shifts. And also, if you want to be on the team that I'm on, you have to do closing shifts. Or at least only majority closing shifts. Then you're not alone all day as well. However, sometimes they keep me like 40 minutes late. I don't think they even know I stream on Twitch. I told one I made a YouTube video that got 1,000 views, and that's it. As long as I don't shit talk him in my YouTube videos, we're fine. Although I want to make another YouTube video sometime. I just don't know what to do it on. I want to try to make one a month. Maybe how I fight boredom while playing. How I don't get bored while playing Minecraft. In Canada, I think minimum wage is $15.50, so $15.50 an hour. However, I make $16.70 because I got a raise. Mainly because, and I don't know why I got a raise. I got a raise because I was the only one who actually attempted to do their jobs, and I guess they saw that. But no, I need to find a better job, I think. Working in retail just sucks. Customers suck. People suck. I'll just play Minecraft for a living. I'll just quit my job, live at home, just play Minecraft and mine stone all the time. That'll be entertaining. Sure. Yeah, I can. That's really big though, so it might take a bit. Most of it's underwater. You can see here, basically this is all going to be ocean in the future. So this is all Y level 50. That's where everything goes down to. So we have this corner, right? I'm working on this part right now. Then we have here. And it's going to be hard to show because it's all underwater. But essentially, there's no kelp, and the ocean is flat in this 100 wide, 2,000 long area. You can kind of see how flat it is. Like, there was islands here. They're all gone. There was shipwrecks here. Those are gone. Ocean temple things, the small things, are gone. There shouldn't be any kelp. There's still some kelp floating in the ocean. There's islands here, I believe. That's why it's super flat. It's not as cool looking over here because you can't see mountainsides. But you can kind of see how flat it is. It's really long. I'm not going to drain it. It's all going to be ocean anyway. None of it's being drained. It still goes though. Here I finally carved into land again. And then I believe the end of the world, this will be the bottom right corner of the map of the 4098 area. Oh, damn, got me there. Well, it's more efficient to not drain it. Otherwise, I would have tried to find a 2x2 that has less water. Like I said, I want to mine away the world and make the map look like Avatar's map, and then build all the locations. They don't need to be 1-for-1 scale, but I want to do them as best as I can. I expect them to take a while. That's why I wanted to start with the water tribe first, because it's literally the easiest one. I just have to build like a ship, a little camp, and then a couple mountains of snow, and that's it, pretty much. It's really long though, but you kind of can't see. The best thing to look at is my stats. Almost 2.3 million, 3,500,000. It really shows how much I've mined my shulker boxes and my... I have used my diamond pickaxes 2.6 million times. I think that is true, but I think the hole needs to be bigger. I think the hole needs to be double what it is right now. So I need to be at 5 million stone. And then I think there's a chance that I'll grow. I don't need to be big either. Like, that's not why I'm doing it. Yeah, double. That's not gonna take that long. That's like February or January. I mean, I only have 250 hours in the world, right? And I play roughly like 70 a month. An hour a day or 2 hours a day. I played 78 hours in October, 113 in November, and so far I think I'm at 20 in December. Played an average of 3 hours a day so far. I'm also doing a video I want to do. The title is going to be I mined stone for 100 real life days, and this is how much I got, or something like that. And we're on day 7. So what I've been doing is I've been counting how much stone I've mined, and then adding to a total, and then writing stuff that happens. And it's going to be like a statistic 100 days, because I think no one's really done that before. So it's all going to be about how much and not like the journey. It's just gonna be numbers really. And then I'll put like some background footage of me mining. I think that'll do well. 100-day videos already do well, so if I can follow a frame that's already made, like the popular YouTube videos, and just add my own spin to it, I think that's good. Well, I've been growing slowly, and I don't need to be famous, like, or I don't need to be a big channel, you know what I mean? The main reason I'm streaming is because I like to look back on the progress. Oh, you could have gone to sleep a long time ago. You did not need to watch me. I'm probably only going to be live for like 25 more minutes, so you guys are free to go whenever. See you, No Mercy. It was good talking with you. You stayed for pretty much 2 hours. It's crazy. Yeah, main reason I stream is just to I don't even have a backup. I need to make a backup on this world. You would think I would make a backup. Did I put my stone shulker box somewhere? There it is. I don't have a backup. I don't know how to do backups. Maybe I should make one. I'll look into it today. I know, I'm a psycho. Risking it all. My hope is to have like 15 or so people that just like to watch me. So far we're at a solid 5. I've had 7 or I guess 8 now, including new people show up and chat, but only like 5 of them have come back, like multiple times, to see the progress. See ya, No Mercy. It was fun talking to you. Have a good sleep. Whatever your time zone is, have a good sleep. I don't trust my PC at all. My PC runs like crap. I need a better one. That's what I'm saving up for right now, is a better computer. To make streaming better for viewers, but also to... But it's probably going to get rid of all my advancements from my data pack, so that's... Like, this one, I did on stream. It took an hour and a half to clean up. It was a mess. But yeah, this is a data pack that just adds 900 achievements. And then you have the option to use rewards, and I turn those off, because that's cheating. So it's just there for fun, really. No, when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna definitely get some food. Maybe just something quick. Something that I can put in a microwave. Because dinner's gonna be ready at like an hour after that, so. No, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like those. I think it takes away the whole point of mining away a whole area like this. But also, like, I need to build mountains, right? So I should have, I should have the blocks. But yeah, all this is by hand. Most of it was off camera. A lot of it was off camera, because it's easier to pick up and play for an hour. I only want to use TNT duping machines on, like, a tree farm or something. right? I don't want to use it for mining. I also think it's cooler. Because you're like, oh, this guy just... He just AFK'd overnight for 20 hours. Nope, he played for 250. I guess I would say 200. I've probably spent 200 hours in this world just straight up mining. But then again, you know, I made the world in August. It's not going to be the only game I play, though. I want to play the new Harry Potter game when that comes out on stream. That'll be fun. I pre-ordered it, and I get it 3 days early. Very excited for it. Essentially, I think it's kind of your own story. It's not like a school simulator, but you're basically a student at Hogwarts, and it's an open world game. It's called Hogwarts Legacy. And like it's like your basic open world mission design, side quests, collectibles, all that. But I've been a Harry Potter fan since I was a kid. I mean, it's winter right now in Canada. I have a Harry Potter hat and mitts to keep me warm. A scarf. It's probably gonna, if it's a good game and they do it right, it's probably gonna be my favorite game of all time. Just because I'm that biased on the franchise. You know, I just love Harry Potter that much. And then there's another game that comes out in a week from now called High on Life. It's not like a kid-friendly game, it's very vulgar. It's a lot of explicit language. I'm going to be playing that. It's made by the people who made Rick and Morty. And I'm a fan of that humor, so I'm excited for that one. I'll be streaming that. But it comes out on a day I work, so I can't stream it the day it comes out, but... Or I could if I woke up early. Not right now. Last 50 streams have been just Minecraft. I don't know about before. I used to stream Fortnite. I want to stream other games. I just forget to. I'm too busy mining to play other video games, okay? You think 2 million stone just happens? No. Although, I will add, my average per day of mining stone is 50,000, so it does add up, right? Like, it adds up fast. So if I get 50,000 a day, boom, a week goes by and I'm nearly at 500,000. And I'm just counting stone. Like, I took screenshots of my statistics before I started this challenge, so I can go back and then look at, you know, how much dirt I had before I started, how much sand and gravel. So how much I got in 100. I think it'll do I think that video, if I make it short and sweet, and just talk about how much stone I got, I think that'd be good. It's gonna take me 93 more days to do it, though. 3 more months of just mining. But no, day 1, the total stone I had was just under 2 million. So I've nearly mined 300,000 stone. 325,000 stone, actually. Already in 7 days. So if we can get whatever number I get in 10 days, then I'll be golden. Maybe. I'm a little new to making videos and all that, so I'm just gonna do it how I feel, you know? I'm just gonna take my time with it. my first video on this world, I mined 1 million stone in my survival Minecraft. That was the title. I got 1,000 views. Not exactly 1,000, like 980, but it's really close to 1,000. And it's just me showing off the world and then showing my statistics in the hole that I had at the time, which was a lot smaller at the time as well. But no, in 15 minutes, I think I'm just gonna call it, and then also check on the farms before I get off to see how much it's making. Because my chicken farm looks, if I add more chickens to it, I could probably provide enough food for me forever. Because I've eaten like over 1,300 steak, and my cow farm, I don't have enough wheat anymore. No, I don't play any SMPs at the moment. Really, the only motivation I have is, yeah. It doesn't help when I mine so much. I'm just constantly using energy in game. I don't have enough motivation for another world right now. I made a realm with my friend recently, and he got really into it, and I didn't, and I felt bad. Probably not gonna pay for it next month. He was just much more into it than I was. I think it's 1,300. Almost 1,400 steak. 13.99. I'm just a pig, what can I say? I don't even think I've shown my chest area. I want to build a chest room in the Nether sometime. I'm gonna make something called the Tree of Time from the Legend of Korra. Put it on the Nether roof, and that's my chest room. So, that's a plan. That's probably the first thing I would end up building, because when I was mining all the way over there, when I showed you that area, I had to travel 2,000 blocks just to empty my inventory. Right, that's gonna get very annoying. So if I put another, you know, another chest room, I only have to travel like 500. I really should. I'm just too busy mining. I don't want to mine netherrack, I want to mine stone. I really should get Optifine though, so I can see the hole in just one shot, fly up above it and take a screenshot. I used to do that. Those look so cool. I gotta show my friend the progress that I've made. Because last time I talked to her, I told her I had 1 million stone mined. So I think it'd be cool to show her how much I have now. Well, not the whole thing in one go, but, you know, the big part, not the underwater part. The underwater part is too hard to screenshot. But I mean, just think, if you don't watch another stream for like 2 months, imagine coming back and being like, oh, I forgot about this guy, and then seeing the progress difference. I think that's my appeal. I think that's why some people like to watch me. Because some people come back every couple weeks. Right, and they'll be like, holy shit balls, you have mined way too much. You know, like, go touch grass. They say that exact same thing every time. And then there's Mads who watches me every stream, so I don't know if she even realizes the progress I've made. I don't know how I haven't gotten bored. My motivation's still there, but it's very small now. I'm not even that bored. Like, I have other games I'd rather play. Sometimes I'll get off and actually play them. I think thinking about the end goal keeps me going. You know, no one's ever done something like this in survival Minecraft before, right? People have done crazy things, but no one's ever mined away this much stone. Obviously, I think people have mined 2 million stone before, but no one's mined. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably gonna hit 100 million before I'm even done. Because if the whole map that I want to mine out, if it was all one layer, and there's no air blocks, it would probably be 16 million blocks, I believe. I did the math a while ago. And I'm mining out sometimes 30 layers at a time. So, you know, 15 million times 30. It's not exactly that, but it could be. Because that's probably at Y level 80 up there. We'll see. We'll see how much stone I can get. It's nearly 1 million a month, so... Because it's been 7 days and I've gotten 300,000, right? So 2 weeks I'll be at 600,000. 3 weeks I'll be at 900,000. So I'll definitely hit 3 million before I'm done mining. Before the month is done, I mean. I'm also using... What do you mean second phase? Like, when I'm done mining? I'm not mining out the whole area before I actually start building, because I will get bored. But when I'm done mining out enough area to start building, I'm going to be using red wool to mark out the map, so I can look at the double map and make sure it works, right? And make sure it matches the same shape. When the outline is made of the island, or not island, the continent, it's a continent, I will then fill it in, and I'll have to start, you know, getting snow and ice, make an ice farm for the first time, make a decent snow farm, make a snow farm where my pickaxe doesn't break constantly, probably, or my shovel, I mean. And then really it'd be filling it in, right? Making, it's gonna be hollow. It's not gonna be, you know, it's just gonna be, I'm not gonna, you know, drain the ocean. I'm just gonna build around it. And then I'd actually have to fill this part in with water as well. So there's that, because this needs to be ocean. There's so many things I have to do. That's why I'm just gonna try to split it up. But if I'm gonna be honest with how much I play, it might be until June of 2023 until I actually start building blocks. Or building, you know, phase 2 or whatever. Talking about it gets me very excited, but it also drains my motivation because, you know, June is a long time away. But this is not a short-term project, so I have to remember that. You know, this is something that'll make me play Minecraft for years. I gotta start backing up though, because if I lost this world, I would not continue. I would give up. 250 hours of progress, I would give up. I think I might need to make a backup like every 50 hours or something like that, because that's just too much work. Maybe every 25. Like, if I switched computers and I lost all these numbers, I would not care. I would not care at all. I would care, but not like to the point where I would give up, is what I mean. But if I lost the whole world entirely, I wouldn't start again. Why would I want to start again? I should, yeah. Maybe like I'll go buy an SD card or something. Or what, not an SD card, an SD drive. One of the things you can stick into your computer. And I'll just call it... I could get one of those, yeah, but those are more expensive. I want to get something cheap. Like, I just want like a 16 gigabyte, because this world's not 16 gigabytes. Can't be. Pretty sure the space of the world only goes up the more blocks you explore. And I've only explored like a 2x3. I'm actually not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like $100 or something like to actually put in your computer to have. I think if what I'm thinking about is what you're talking about, then yeah, it's expensive. If I'm just completely lost in the ballpark here, then never mind. Jeez, it's nearly been another hour. How did it go that fast? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how to tech. Maybe I can check in app data. Percentage app data percentage. I'll check this, because then you can look at your saves. It's this world is almost 2 gigabytes of space on my computer. My hardcore world is 2.7 gigabytes. My third solo world is 1.6 gigabytes. Second is 250 megabytes, and my first is 250. Jeez. Why do I have... I have a world that's 20 gigabytes that I downloaded online. But yeah, this is 2 gigabytes almost. It's really close. I should delete that. That's a lot of space on my computer. 20 gigabytes is a lot. I'm not going to delete it right now. I want to make backups of this world before I just start deleting anything. I want no risk at all. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my inventory, then I'm just gonna fly over and empty it. And then check on the sugarcane farm to see how much it made, if it made any. And then, it's what I was building earlier, when the other two were here. No, I gotta write your name down. I wrote everyone else's name down, so I don't forget, you know, who the viewers are. You are officially the 8th viewer to follow me while I was playing. Habibi. But no, that Mads is trash person has seen 15 of my streams. Because I tally it, right? Alright, it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go. I've only streamed 15 times since she followed me. I don't know why she likes watching me so much. I don't even have a face cam on. It's not like I'm being stalked by anybody. They don't even know what I look like. With people I know in real life who know that I stream, I don't have the confidence to use a face cam. I'd be too worried about the face I'm making, the posture I have. Because right now I'm talking about posture because I just sat up because my posture is wild, bro. I'm like the hunched over... I'm trying to think of a clip I saw online of a guy and he saw it while he was at an esports event, and he started laughing at himself. That was fine. I was gonna stop streaming now anyway. Well, I have a bad back, so I don't know why my posture. Like I should have good posture, right? So my back isn't so bad. And I don't think it's why I have a bad back. It's only made one wheat since I built it. Where's all the wheat going? Ah, yes. Make me food. This was what I built on today. This bad boy. It's a homemade sugarcane farm. It looks like it was working, because they were much higher when I was here last time. Let's see. Nope. Unless I messed up with the hoppers. Not a single piece. This took me an hour, yeah, because I messed up and I had to retry. I mean, I built, not last stream, but a couple streams ago, I built this thing. And then below it, after, on the next stream, I built this. This one took me an hour and a half. Maybe even just an hour. I haven't colored them always, because I forgot what colors they were. So I actually have to wait till they eat grass again before I can tell. Holy, look at that red wool. There's 5 red sheep though, because like I said, I want to outline the map with red wool. That's why I built this. And I don't think I showed this, but this is the chest room. So we have these 3, right? Then there's 11 on the bottom and 10 on top of there. So that's 21, 24. So 24 double chests. Nope, I don't dupe. Only duping I would ever be okay with is shulker box duping. And what that is this farm over here. The shulker box shoots itself and then it duplicates. And it just does that forever. So that's the only duplication on this world. I would be okay with TNT duping, but only for like a tree farm or like a blast chamber of some kind. I'm gonna have to empty that out sometime. I can do it now, I guess. I'll just do some minor things right now, and then I'll get off. This is mostly homemade iron farm. It was from a tutorial, but then it broke because the shulker box farm is too close. So all the shulker boxes got stuck in the nether, and I had to clear them out to make my gold farm work. But yeah, I have 23 shulker boxes of stone. I don't dupe. I have a huge issue with hoarding blocks. You'll notice I have like over 2 stacks of like sunflowers that I don't need. But I have sunflowers, so there's that. Like I don't need half the stuff. I don't need those seeds, but I'm keeping them anyway. I don't need them. It's an issue. And I can't help it. Or like, I don't need this 41 stone. I don't need every single block when I'm mining, but I keep so much of them. No real clue why, but I guess it looks cool in the end when I have all this. I have all this diorite, this andesite. I'll show the coal before I get off, because I have to empty that part too. Not as much granite, but that's fine. Granite's my least favorite one. Or not really, I think I hate diorite more, but it's fine. All of this is gravel, right? It adds up really fast. Like, it's not just stone that I've mined. I have all this coal, and then I have all of this coal. Not as much iron. I only have one extra shulker box of that. That's the only lapis one I have. And then I have all that. I've kept the seeds. I've kept all the flowers. I've kept saplings. I kept the leaves, man. I have an issue. I have a serious... I kept the kelp. That's even worse than the leaves. What am I gonna use all this for? Except for maybe filling the ocean with water. And just using it to help. Maybe. I guess I could use it for furnaces, but I still think I have an issue. And then here's the villagers. That's how I buy my diamond pickaxes for 1 emerald. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. It was fun playing, but I am kind of tired. It was good chatting with you. I'm just gonna enchant some pickaxes off camera, but yeah, I'm gonna hop off now. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you in a week or next stream. It's up to you, really. Or in a month so you can see all the progress. See ya.